Welcome back, everybody. Mike Chase here with New York Giants franchise, and the Giants kicking off the 2022 NFL season, taking on the Minnesota Vikings here in this one. Kirk Cousins and crew back again, and the Giants, some changes along the defense, and mostly the same offense, minus the offensive line, which has been really completely revamped. And the Giants hope that that'll lead to some more sustained success in 2022. Early on here, the Giants, 2nd and 4, going to be a handoff here. Look at the blocking already here, as Saquon Barkley going to try to break one off here. Anthony Barr going to be able to run him down somehow. 1st and 10 at the 30. So now Daniel Jones here looking. Doesn't see anything like, he's just going to run off himself and get shoved out of bounds. Battlefield 2042 is ready to play. It's now 1st and 10. Daniel Jones steps back again. Going to find Slayton. And that's going to be a first down, it looks like. No, 2nd and inches. I'm pretty sure that was a first down. So now 3rd and inches. Saquon going to just run right through Anthony Barr, the dirtiest player in all of the NFL, and should be banned. 1st and goal, Giants. Now 2nd and goal. Daniel Jones running here, going to throw across his body to Shepard. And that's going to be a touchdown. First score of the season for the Giants. Oh, wait a minute. My phone's going off, but there's also a replay. A booth review, if you will. All scoring plays are under review. And looks like he only got that 1 foot down. Not sure if he thinks it's college or not, but either way, those points come off the board. So now Daniel Jones going to look here. Head square wide open. Throws it cross body. Almost intercepted. And Daniel Jones, not a good drive. 1 for 5 passing. Going to have to just go and settle for the 3 points here. The kicking meter's gone because it's inclement weather. And some idiot at EA thinks it's cool to just take away the kicking meter. That's already kind of hard to see. So here's someone. Kirk Cousins going to find Irv Smith Jr. for the first down. Now 3rd and 2. Dalvin Cook cutting through the defensive line right there like a hot butter through knife. Going to get tackled after picking up the first down. Now 2nd and 10. Cousins looking. Throws. Going to find Thielen here. And that's going to be a first down at the 7. Now 1st and goal again. Dalvin Cook just going to run right through everyone. Juke around. Make everyone miss tackles because jukes are overpowered. And the Vikings going to take an early 7-3 lead here. So now Saquon Barkley going to get some open field to run in. And that's going to be 3rd and 1. So now Saquon going to get the ball again here. Going to run it outside. And breaks a few tackles. Gets shoved down. Not before picking up the first down. Already up to 73 yards in this one. So now 2nd and 10. Daniel Jones looking. Going to find Kadarius Toney. Just has to be quicker than a linebacker. Wasn't able to do that actually somehow. Now 2nd and 12. Jones going to go for it all. And 2 guys get a hand on the ball. Can't catch it. 3rd and 12 now. Jones looking. Going to try to run around here. Going to have to be quicker. Just throws this one to Slayton. Holds on to the football. No, he cannot. Slayton can't hold on to the football, and Lindstrom, he's going to be down with an injury. And this kick it should be a chip shot, but it's a miss because some idiot at EA thought it'd be really cool to just randomly take away your kick meter and never really tell you about it. So here's Dalvin Cook, who thought it'd be a good idea to just decide to go beast mode on this Giants team and not tell anyone about it. It's Dexter Lawrence going to come up hurt on that play. 1st and 10 now. Kirk Cousins throwing here. Irv Smith Jr. No one can tackle him. Into the end zone he goes for the touchdown. And the Vikings on full control of this one. 2nd and 11 now for the Giants. Here's Slayton. Gonna have to be quicker. And he picks up the first down. It's now 3rd and 5. Daniel Jones looking. Gets flushed out the pocket. Throws cross body. And that one's going to be incomplete. Was almost picked off. It's now 2nd and 5. Play action look here. Cousins has all day to throw. And he's just going to find whoever is going to find his man right there, number 83. The hair's blocking the name. I can't see the name. Conklin. catches the football. The guy with the hair is Conklin. So here is Treylon Burks, I believe, the rookie receiver. And he's a massive guy. He's a big boy. 3rd and inches, and the defense actually gets a stop right there. Some good tackling right there. And they're going to force the field goal here by the Vikings. And that'll make it 17-3. Vikings maintaining their lead, adding on to it, but not a touchdown. And the Giants, they need to get a stop there. So now 3rd and 8. Daniel Jones going to throw this one. Going to find Robert Tonyan. And that's going to be a first down. Going to call a timeout here. Take their time here. 2nd and 10. And that's the throw right there. Those are the throws that Daniel Jones just has to make this season. Just has to make them. And then Jones here going for it all here. Shepard, he can't hold on to the football. In and out of his hands. 4th and 10. Daniel Jones going to take a shot at the end zone. It's Robertson Jr., the rookie, getting a shot at it. And he can't hold on to the football. Don't blame him. That was a tough. That would have been a tough play. So now 1st and 10, and that's going to be intercepted. Adoree Jackson picks it off and gives the Giants a little bit of life here in this one before the end of the half. Still 30 seconds left, and the Vikings still have all 3 of their timeouts, despite the pick 6, but just a poor decision there by Kirk Cousins, forcing it to the rookie Burks. Adoree Jackson, he read that perfectly. He was able to break on that football. So 2nd and 3, 24 seconds left, clock running. Cousins going to find Dalvin Cook. They can't bring him down. They have to call a timeout right there. Gained too many yards after the catch on that one. And here it is again. Julian Love getting blocked here. Treylon Burks going to get shoved out of bounds at the 14. 10 seconds left. They still have enough time here. They went for it one more time. Said just settle for a field goal. That was just terrible defensive football there by the Giants. This defense still needs a lot of work. And then here's Dalvin Cook making guys miss multiple times with his stupid X-Factor ability. You should only get to use that damn thing once. 1st and 10 now. Dalvin Cook going to run right through a tackle right there. Adoree Jackson saving. Probably would have been a touchdown right there. So now 2nd and 10. Cousins looks. Going to find Treylon Burks, and he's going to be just short of the end zone. Tried going in there for the touchdown. Tried to stretch it out. Going to be down at the 1. Here's Dalvin Cook. Big hit by Blake Martinez. And he read that perfectly. He hit the hole. He hit the gap. But either way, Dalvin Cook, just too good. Now 3rd and 6. Screenplay here is Saquon Barkley. On the screenplay, the blockers were supposed to block that guy. That didn't happen that time. It was a bad screenplay, sort of like the new Matrix movie. So Robert Tonyan, he's going to pick up the first down here. And then some more. Tries to stiff arm a guy, but he was a little too tired after running through all those guys right there. 1st and 10, down at the 13. So the Giants trying to get something going here. Saquon tried stiff arming people that weren't there, a ghost or something. Either way, maybe it was the ghost of Jimmy Hoffa. The Giants, they get on the board with a touchdown. First offensive touchdown of the season. Of course, it goes to Saquon. Going to make it 17-27. They need a stop is what this Giants team needs. And you can't get it when, Dalvin Cook is just sort of phasing through people's leg tackles. 3rd and 6 now. His defense needs to step up. Bradbury, he's paid the most money on the team. And Smith Marceau, I don't know how you pronounce that. Just absolutely muscles him. Even Daniel Jones can't believe it. Was like, oh my God, I might suck, but that is just terrible. Kirk Cousins on the run, off of 1 foot, throws that football, and Bradbury just doesn't bother making a play on the ball. Worse than Ethan Bradbury right there. He might be the worst of the Bradbury boys. Daniel Jones standing into the pocket, getting to get a hit, and finds Kadarius Toney, who gets to the 40. 2nd and 8 now. Daniel Jones on the run a little bit here. Just throws this one cross-body to Kadarius Toney. What a play right there. Kadarius Toney should be shooting up the depth chart here after this one for sure. So now Saquon Barkley, just nothing here. A couple of the new guys were a little dinged up here on this offensive line, so they were in and out of the game all day, and that's just some poor run blocking right there by Zion Johnson. I'm not sure what he was trying to do. 4th and 5 here. You got to go for it here at this point in the game. Daniel Jones making that play to Kadarius Toney. Very nice right there. If he would just do things like that more often, he'd be solid. And here's Tony getting a touchdown, bringing the Giants back into this football game. Gonna be within 10 again. And once again, it's gonna come up to this Giants defense. Can they get a stop? You had some time to breathe. The offense had a long drive. 2nd and 5. Daniel Jones gonna find, I believe that's Justin Jefferson. That was actually his first and only reception in the game. And they're gonna call roughing the passer here on Blake Martinez, a guy that doesn't rush the passer too often, and usually a guy that avoids getting those sorts of penalties. 3rd and 4, that one's going to be incomplete. Treylon Burks couldn't bring it in. 4th and 4, another field goal here. And that's just not what this team needs. The offense needs them to get a stop, not allow a field goal, as Daniel Jones is going to get dragged down to the ground. It's Danielle Hunter hunting out Daniel Jones right there. 3rd and 23. Daniel Jones, look at this, running here. Going to find Tunyon, who can't get stopped up in enough time. 4th and 6, might as well go for it. Quick throw right here to Kenny Golladay. Very nice play right there. Going to call a hurry up now. 1st and 10 at the 33, 3 minutes to go. Daniel Jones looking, going to step up in the pocket here, and he's just going to take off. Going to try to get out of bounds. Can't do it. Now they come back again. Next play, 2nd and 5. Jones going to find Tunyon, who gets out of bounds. Don't want to use those timeouts just yet. So now 2nd and 10. Jones looking. Throws this one up. Golladay gets a hand on it. Can't hold on to it. And that's a penalty here. Looks like it's going to be roughing the passer. The Giants finally get a break to go their way. Dalvin Tomlinson gets one. So now 2nd and 5 at the 34. Gonna find Barkley, and he can't hold on to the football. Drops it. 3rd and 5 now. Jones looking. Throws this one. That's gonna get picked off. And this one, Daniel Jones gets knocked down. Our offensive linemen are slow as... I was about to swear, but, any other time I get an interception, their offensive linemen are like speed demons. My offensive linemen run like offensive linemen. Their offensive linemen run like wide receivers, and I get chased down all the goddamn time. What's up with that? Absolutely disgusting right there. Terrible play. Saquon Barkley sort of let us down, dropping that pass on 2nd down. Daniel Jones forces a throw, gets intercepted. And now they would go for 2 points. And I hope someone hits Kirk Cousins extra hard. Maybe give him some COVID vaccine or something. I don't know. So now 1st and 10. Game pretty much over. 45-24. Look at this throw to Kenny Golladay. And into the end zone he goes for the touchdown. That would have been nice on the last drive before the pick 6. Instead, it's something that's just a little bit too late here. Daniel Jones on the run, crossbody throw. Pinpoint, really. I mean, that's a really good throw. It's just, what about the other ones that you missed? I mean, it's just crazy. 2nd 2-point conversion here, and then what was I just talking about? Misses Saquon completely. Just not a good, up and down day for Daniel Jones. Onside kick. These never work because they just never work. I mean, they're not designed to work. Terrible stuff right there. 45-30 is going to be your final as the Vikings going to get the victory here in week 1 of the season. As the Giants, I'm not sure how many years in a row is this that they start 0-1. Was this like 5 years in a row now? Going to start 0-1 on the season or something? Something crazy like that? I don't know. But a tough loss here. I'm not sure why they're dabbing up the other guys. Let's get in the stats here. And Daniel Jones, 26-46, 2 touchdowns and interception. Kirk Cousins, pretty similar. 20-27, 2 touchdowns and interception. Dalvin Cook just took our souls in this one. 28 carries, 203 yards, 2 touchdowns. Saquon, 15 carries, 94 yards. And a touchdown. We didn't keep running because, after those first few runs, we just sort of didn't have the same success running the football. It was kind of just stuffed us up after those first couple big runs. Robert Tunyon, 7 receptions, 109 yards. He was really good in this game. I think Kadarius Toney was also good. Kenny Golladay was good too. Amir Smith-Marset had the other touchdown. Irv Smith Jr. had a touchdown as well. Saquon had a couple catches. But these better be some good notifications. It's just people I don't watch on Twitch going live. Sweet. Sterling Shepard, terrible. 4 drops. Just awful stuff from him. He's going to go down on the depth charts. Treylon Burks, he's really good, as if they needed that. And Justin Jefferson, only 1 reception. Yeah, I mean, Kirk Cousins was busy going to Treylon Burks. He was a kid on Christmas trying out his new toys on us. And then sacks, we didn't get any pressure in this game whatsoever. Just none. James Bradbury was terrible, honestly. Not very good, and honestly, we're definitely going to be sellers at the deadline. My only problem is, who the hell wants to buy from us? So Dexter Lawrence gets an upgrade, and, you know, he's a guy for sure. He's definitely a guy. Xavier McKinney, not the best game from him either. It's not a very good game, just couldn't get stops was the problem. You know, we needed stops, multiple points in the game, we just couldn't get them. Yeah, so Kadarius Toney, 76 overall now with the deep threat ability. Catching traffic goes up, release and catching agility awareness +2. Then Zion Johnson, it was a tough game for him. You see, he's really good at one aspect, agile upgrades. Everything else really does need work, and hopefully we'll be able to work on that with him throughout the season. So first look at some of these quarterbacks in the upcoming draft class. Terrell Durham, throw under pressure is an A, throw extra short is a B. Trying to look at anything else we can see, no. But he looks pretty interesting, actually. Oklahoma State, right-handed, 6'6", 228 pounds. I'm going to be interested to sort of see what else happens with him. Morris Nichols out of Tennessee, 6'3", 226. Awareness is an A+, throwing the run. So, yeah. It's weird, I don't, and here's Ricky Wilcox, 5'11", 227, age 21. They basically give you sort of the first few attributes. And his throw power, it looks like, as of right now, it looks like his range is decent to solid. Not what I'm looking for. I think the other 2 guys were good to elite or great to elite. And for throw power, so that's actually what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone with a big arm. Larry Ogunjobi gets an upgrade, but yeah, that's what we're looking for at quarterback, someone with a big arm. I think that's what I like in quarterbacks. That sounds kind of weird, but that's what I'm looking for. We get some upgrades here. O'Shea Zimenez, he doesn't really play at all. I'm not sure where to fit him in. Probably just like a situational edge guy. And then Akeem Aquano, he played well, actually. I thought he held up pretty good at left tackle. A lot of the pressure more came from the right side, if I'm correct, in that game. I believe those 2 sacks from Danielle Hunter came on Andrew Thomas, so he's going to get dinged for that in the PFF rankings. And offensive linemen, we're going to find out their dev traits pretty quickly, actually, throughout the season. So we're 0-1 again, and we're going to take on the 0-1 Atlanta Falcons. Kyle Pitts has superstar X Factor, so that's awesome. We're gonna get demolished by Kyle Pitts, so I look forward to that. So hopefully you look forward to that. So I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And Happy New Year. Peace.